Well, g'day everybody, and welcome back to another stream. Tonight we're streaming Sapiens. A big thank you to Soxy for providing this game for the channel and for us to play. I'm looking very forward to it. I watched the devlogs of this, and like quite a few from the very early stages of development. And yeah, it was really interesting. So let's create ourselves a world. Let's start this thing. World name Suno Awen. Suno Awen. That'll do. Let's generate new seed. Oh, I'm guessing you can see the seed up here. That looks pretty good. I like the look of that, definitely. Rainfall, temperature, continent size, continent height, mountains, mountain height. That sounds really good. Looks like there's mods. I didn't know that there was mods available for this. So the amazing thing about this is that there's obviously so many places to be able to set up camps and stuff like that. But you, what's that one there? But you the Sapiens have to learn. They have to go and study things, and they have to go and, you know, look at things and just, you know, learn to do stuff. So let's have a look. We've got a slow learner and pregnant, and we've got a long sleeper. Really make sure that we get the right thing. So we've got 7 Sapiens here: tone deaf, logical, musical, fast learner, strong, slow learner but energetic, early riser. So I think we might let's lead this one. How are you anyway, Soxy? How you doing, Kane? Welcome guys. It's great to have you here, and it's very exciting to be playing this. Very excited. All right, so here we go. We've got our Sapiens here. Let's see now. That's he's logical, so he'd be good for learning stuff. I'm guessing that let's have somebody investigate the stick. Okay, that's good. Let's have somebody go and investigate one of these rocks. No, missing knowledge for that. Let's harvest this. Let's gather wheat. Let's gather that, and we'll gather that. Now it's going to take a little bit of time. Gather pine cones. It'll take us a little bit of time to work this stuff out. So gather raspberries. I didn't want to clear that. I actually want to gather the raspberries from there. I don't want to clear it. Let's gather some more raspberries. I'm not doing a tutorial. So there we go. He's looking at the stick. He's learning stuff there. I'm not doing the tutorials, so I'm just gonna wing it. No matching or empty storage is nearby. So what we probably need to do for starters is probably build some storage, I think. Tribe and build. Let's see what we can build. Let's build a storage area. Let's build, let's see. Let's build on top of the hill here. There we go. We'll grab those storage areas and we'll build those for starters. So that's pretty cool. All right. So now that we've sent, winging's far more entertaining. Dewey, how you going? Huey. Hello, China plate. Yeah. So this is the really interesting thing about this game, right? So we've sent somebody over to look at sticks, and he's studied the stick, because these guys have no knowledge at all at the moment. But he studied the stick, and what he's discovered is that when you can generate friction from when you rub 2 sticks together, and if it gets hot enough, it can be an ember can be produced. And so we've unlocked basically torch and campfire now, which is really cool. So what we want to do now is we want to have them build a campfire, and we'll throw that in there. which is good. Let's get them to collect some rocks as well. Let's clear that. Let's gather those rocks as well. Now he's gone over to. Has he gone over to study rocks? He has gone over to study rocks. So he's actually looking at rocks now and discovering what else that he can do there. So that's pretty cool. The other thing that we can do is we can get somebody to study. We should be able to get somebody to study some reeds as well, which would be a good thing to do. Let's pull those out and see if we can actually study those. So we should be getting food and stuff coming in as well now, which is going to be awesome. We will get somebody to go and maybe study this tree. Missing knowledge for investigating the tree, so we can't do that at the moment. So let's start gathering sticks. I guess they just go out and just gather stuff, don't they? See how they go. We'll see how they go. It's a Boy Scout simulator. Absolutely, Stewie. Absolutely. Well, you got to investigate these things. Being thrown in the world there and not knowing anything. And this is, I guess, how they worked it out. He's just tapping two stones together, which is pretty cool. Which is very, very cool. It looks like these guys are just going and gathering the stuff that they need to be able to do the stuff that they need, that they want to do. So if you can... I need to. I really need to study some of that stuff so that we can learn how to make beds. But can we get somebody to study through this menu? I'm not sure. Rots in a few days because it's outside. So if we can't get somebody to start studying that stuff, because I don't think at the moment, I don't think we can make beds. So, yes, we can. We can make hay beds. Let's build some hay beds here. 1 there, 2, 3, 4, 5. Build some more here. 6, and I think we had 7 people here. So that should be all right. Okay, rock napping. By using one rock to hit another, tribe discovered the edges can be sharpened and some very useful tools can be made. So we can make some stone knives and stuff like that, which is really, really cool. So we want to be able to do that. All right. So what we can do now is we should be able to rolls resources. We should be able to make tools out of these things. I've just got to work out exactly how. Fire lighting, general labor. So we've got basic hunting, thatch building. Got to work it out. What's going on with you, Stewie, tonight? Oh, man. They're up and down. They're up and down. They're building beds. They're building beds. Let's get them to harvest that as well to gather more wheat. Let's get somebody over to possibly needs chopping tool, e.g. stone hatchet. So I don't know how we can make somebody make a stone hatchet. Wait here. Move, stop. Manage. they got funny little funny noises. It's a campfire song. There you go. There you go. So this is being built here now. Can we have somebody? I need somebody to make a stone tool. That's what I kind of need. Clear, maybe? Maybe clear the tree and somebody will go and make one. Let's gather those raspberries. Let's gather those raspberries. And let's gather those as well. Clay. Interesting. Use that large rock. Oh, you can decorate with stuff. Got it. Got it. Wherever you want. Wherever you want. Must be a little bit of a breeze happening there. Wherever you want it, Stewie. Where do you want to go? So they're all going to have beds. They're all going to have food. They're all going to have all of that stuff. So we need to... don't want to decorate at the moment, but we do want to build some more stuff. So I'm guessing the more we build... Tribe. I can't find anywhere to allow use to build those. Yeah, okay, that makes sense because we want to do that. Don't know. Don't know. Let's see if we can investigate that. So it's hopefully somebody, if I investigate that, hopefully somebody will go and make a tool that allows them to investigate it. It would be quite nice, to be honest. I'm going to keep everybody going relatively slow now. Sounds like you got it worked out, Stu. Sounds like you got it worked out, mate. What's this stuff? Gather wet flax. Okay, so flax is going to be an interesting thing. Store some stones. Store some of those. Let's find stuff that's relatively close and store some of this stuff. Think. There must be a way to select more than, I don't know. Investigate needs digging tool. So hopefully they start doing that type of stuff. What's in there? Don't know. All right. Is somebody going to come and do this? I don't know how to make them. Needs chopping tool, e.g. stone hatchet. I don't know how to set up making is there actually remove, manage storage, use that. Yeah, I think it does. It does. I think I'm pretty sure there's dynamic weapons in there, so it's going to build. We're going to have to find other stuff to investigate while we're doing it as well. What else can we investigate? Let's have a look. Let's have a squiz. Needs a spear. See, that needs a spear. We can't just investigate trees. We can gather sticks, though, from there. That'll be good. I didn't know because it didn't give me the option to investigate wheat. So, not yet anyway. Not yet anyway. And you can't, like, place that here. Right, so I've got somebody placing that there. Cool. And then maybe I can get somebody to investigate it now. Huh? Don't know. Can't put stuff down. Have we? We might have investigated it because they've actually built there. They've actually built those already. Let's maybe use that small rock, and there we go. Let's make a stone axe. Craft. There we go. Somebody's going to make one. And then with the other one, let's use that and make a stone knife. And we'll craft that. Let's get them to pick up some more rocks and stuff as well. Let's store that, store that. We need to throw some... Oh, crap. How did that happen? We'll get them to store all of this stuff. There's probably got to be a better way to do this. Yeah, there is. Just hitting the hitting number 1 sorts that out. Let's let them grab all of that stuff. Let's let them grab that and that. There we go. That's a little bit better. Put it on the fire. Thanks, Smirky. They have, yeah. I remember watching the devlog where he decided to change the UI around and where he brought the UI more into line with what the game was as well. Because I've watched, I watched there's actually a big devlog series for the dev that's made this, the guy that's made this. He's actually done a big devlog series, so that you can watch, and I've watched it. I must have been a year and a half ago, and it's quite good. It's quite good. So we need to find ourselves some more hay too. Which could be a little bit of an issue, couldn't it? What's this? Can't store, no matching or empty storage nearby. We probably need to expand our storage as well then. They are. That's basically what they are. That's basically what they are, mate. Cave people. Do some more storage there. All right, lovely. So we've made a knife. What can we make out of this? We can make small rocks out of this, which is good. We can make a crafting area. Let's build a crafting area. That's a bloody good idea, isn't it? We'll build one there and one there. And that'll allow them to craft. So that's pretty cool. Let's grab that and use that to make some small rocks because we need some small rocks. So somebody can go and craft that. Let's use that. Well, we need to investigate it, so maybe we can place it there. There we go, and we should be able to investigate it, hopefully. That'll be good. Yeah, pretty well, Stewie, pretty well. I think it is still in early access, isn't it? So basically, you can give them these little tasks to do, and they'll just go and do it and stuff. But you can't unlock any technology unless they continue building things and they continue like assessing things and investigating things. So they're investigating this. He's over there doing this tree here, which is really, really cool. So he's investigating that. Let's see if we can key this up to be investigated. Doesn't look like we can. Maybe we can key this up to be investigating. Missing knowledge. Okay. Got missing knowledge at this particular point in time. Can we make a... What can we make out of that? Can we make a spearhead? Pickaxe head or a spearhead? Let's make a spearhead. And then we'll make a... We'll also make a... craft. Let's craft... Well, we can do it from here, can't we? Let's craft a stone chisel. Yep. Let's craft maybe two stone chisels. And on this one, let's craft some small rocks. Let's maybe craft 10 small rocks, which will be cool. And they're picking up the other stuff. That's manure. There we go. I found the poo. Is there an investigator to investigate? No, it's not a government department yet, but soon there will be. What's that? That's copper ore. Huh. Maybe we should let's gather some copper ore, seeing as how it's all lying around as well. That sounds good. That sounds good. What's that? That's sandstone. Let's maybe gather just a little bit of sandstone as well. There we go. And I wonder whether we can make a stone axe. What do they got in there? Oh, wet hay that's drying. Okay, cool. So when it dries, they're using it to make their beds, which is really, really good. Not until you can make a white hat. They're eating berries, mate. They're eating berries. You can see the red berries that they've collected there, which is really good. Now, I'm guessing that stuff rots. It's basically the dawn of man. Dawn of man. There was another tribe around here somewhere too. And I do believe you've got to be really, really careful. He's nearly finished investigating that tree, which is cool. Might set some more stuff up for collection there. Might collect a few more sticks, I think. There we go. So we'll collect a few more sticks as well. We should be able to collect sticks from here. Ah, there's elderberries. Let's gather some elderberries, shall we? There we go. Gather, children, gather. Yes, there are. There's definitely are they berries or rabbit droppings? The animals are over here. There's llamas over here. So, or alpacas, one of the two. Or are they? Yeah, they're one of the two. So I've set this one up to investigate, but we need a stone spear, which we haven't done yet. We should be doing we've got the spearhead set up. New breakthrough, tree felling. With enough strikes with a hand axe, even the mightiest trees can be taken down. This will provide wooden logs, which can burn in fires for much longer, but perhaps there are other uses too. Let's do some crafting in here. Let's craft ourselves another couple of axe heads. Maybe 4, so that people have enough to do that. Let's chop that tree down, and let's chop that tree down, and we'll start getting that stuff together as well. We'll manage storage. Doesn't matter. Let's build some more storage area just there, just to see how it goes. They're not big. Very long-necked sheep, Stewie. Very long-necked sheep. An old growth redwood with that puny axe. It might take him a while. Things sticking out of the ground. It rough base with green top. I call it tall thing. That's pretty well what's happening. Look, even the kids are getting out and working. Because they've got no PlayStations, you see. Got no PlayStations. That tree has been chopped down, so they're collecting logs for that, which is awesome. Do we need to... What can we do in managing our tribe? Can we, in roles... That's not really roles, is it? Can we get somebody to... He's happy because he's investigating all the time. Basic building. General labouring. Diplomacy. This person here is really good. What can we get him to do? Rock napping. Yeah, let's get him to do that. Well, he can do all of those roles by the looks of it. So we've got one person. Oh no, that's a child, so they can't investigate. Can we add... Who is doing rock napping? He's doing rock napping. Okay, that's good. Doing fire lighting. So I think they're automatically selecting what they do based on what their interests are and stuff. I had a sausage roll yesterday. Ooh, and it was nice. It was nice. Got my stream manager up. That went ding. All right, cool. I have been so excited about playing this. Like, I've had it for a few days. Soxy got it for me a few days ago, and I've had it for a few days. And I've kind of had to just sit there and look at it and go, oh, I really want, then, no, save it for Saturday night. Save it for Saturday night. Okay, they're gathering berries. Nobody's going to do any crafting. They're putting stuff there, but nobody's doing any crafting yet, which bothers me greatly. It bothers me greatly. Plant. Okay, so we should be able to plant trees and stuff as well. Decorate with bone, decorate with wet flax. Let's go into tribe. See, now can we get somebody to do... I need somebody to do basic building. Oh no, there's people set down for rock napping, for creating stuff. So maybe they're just automatically doing shit themselves. Sausage rolls, all the way, Stewie. All the way. You lazy buggers. Get to work. Look, see, somebody's over there doing some untoward stuff with a rock, behind the rock by the looks of it. Oh my God. What can we craft in here? Can we craft? We can't really craft a spear yet. So, but we have investigated sticks, haven't we? You're not very happy because he's hungry. We do have the items to craft, yes. Perhaps we don't have enough of these rocks, but I wanted these rocks crafted. So let's prioritize 10 small rocks. He's not happy at all, is he? What's wrong with him? Not really telling me much, is it? There he goes. He's getting better now. He's getting some sleep. I think he was getting a little bit tired. Good morning, Christina. How you going? All right, so we'll let him get through there. We'll get through the night. Somebody else is over investigating the rock now. Is it? Different person? No. What are they investigating? I can't remember what they're investigating. Soil. They're investigating soil. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So we've got enough food there. All we need to do is get to the point where we can actually make some, make a spear. Oh yeah, hairdo. What a hairdo. October the 8th. You'll get your carpet installed on my birthday. Kane. Digging unlocked. Cool. Perfect. Digging has been unlocked because we've investigated dirt, which is really, really cool. So there we go. That's lovely. That is lovely. All right, cool. Finish line in sight. He's getting very close to being able to do his gaming room. Carpet installed on my birthday. Been driving any tractors this morning, Christina? I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Ah, look at the starry night. Look at the starry night. And there we go. Up, she got up and whipped her clothes off. That's it. That's it. I'm getting nude. Oh, because it's warm. There you go. You only just woke up. Where's she going now? Pick up this stuff. Huh. Okay. Cool. 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 We've got a priority on these small stones at the moment. I don't think I can find any more small stones. That's not a small stone. They're not really small stones either. So that doesn't help. Doesn't help at all. So then we need to definitely make small stones. Is there anything else we can let's gather some pine cones while we're doing anything. Come on, children. Investigate. Needs butchering tool, e.g. stone knife. Well, I thought we made one. I'm going to set it to investigate anyway. We're supposed to be making stone knives. Oh, that's stone chisels. Let's make a stone knife. Craft stone knife. Let's craft 2 of those. All right. Hopefully everybody. Look, somebody's an early riser. So that's the Christina of you lot. That's the Christina of you lot right there. She's up early, out and about, in her bikini, doing work while all of you slackers are all sleeping. Yep, they're all getting naked. Right. Oh, she just said Simi. Did you hear that? No, it's randomly generated world map. So when you start a game, you just you can just randomly generate based off a seed. So, Kane. You should try walking to the supermarket naked one day, Soxy. Yes, somebody said Simi. Somebody said Simi. Now, what's going on here? What's the issue there? No matching or empty storage area nearby. Okay, so we're going to need to make some more storage areas, aren't we? I don't know what's going on here. Well, I kind of do. It's kind of like we need to start. We will have to start managing our storage areas. We will have to start probably changing it to let's see. At the moment, we've just got stuff spread from arsehole to breakfast, so. Can I name the layabouts? I'm not sure, but I need to find out. No, you can't. Unfortunately, you can't. I do love naming them. I do love naming them. All right, who's doing what? I can hear somebody. Somebody's doing some bloody work. It's about time. It's Bob Ross. Bob Ross. Go for it, Bobby. Yay. Now he's crafting some stuff. Goodo. Bob Ross is crafting a spearhead. There. There. Yeah. No Fosters. Nobody in Australia drinks Fosters, Stewie. In fact, they don't even sell it in Australia. Look at that. We've got a thing. We have a thing. We have a stone chisel thing. So if I grab this storage and I manage that, and we accept chisels, and we accept axe heads. No, you can only accept one thing, accept all. I'm going to leave it at accept all for now. Go Bob. Go Bob Ross. Huh. Lovely. Nice. Nice. I think it's... we got a little bit of rain, but it's still warm. It's a summer storm. What are all these slack bastards doing? Can we... Go and chop the tree down, will you? There's no more berries there. We don't want to gather branches from there, but we can gather branches. Gather birch seeds, yes. Gather birch seeds. Gather pine cones. Gather more birch seeds. Gather more pine cones. Come on, you slackers. Go and do something. Stop sitting around on your buttocks. We could... Oh, you can assign people to specific things. Can you cancel it? Stop chopping. Gather birch branches. So you can actually assign people to it. Select a sapien. Let the little shit do it. Oh, praise the big tree. Praise the big tree. Let's assign a sapien to that. There we go. You can do it. Nope. Okay, so he can't do it. Can she? Can anybody do it? Can you? Can you? Can you? Can you? Doesn't seem like anybody's willing to chop down trees. Do we have somebody who can chop down trees? You'd think general labourer would do it, wouldn't you? People can dig though. They're well rested, but they're getting a no for oh shit, there's a woolly mammoth coming. That's not going to be good. Investigate logs, please. Somebody investigate a log. They're wool skins. We don't need to do that. Somebody investigate clay. Somebody investigate those, please. Right, goodo. We've got stuff happening. We've got people looking at things. Bob Ross is still going. Bob Ross is doing a good job. Yeah, that's what kids are good for. Slave labor. Slave labor, mate. What do we got in building? Paths. Let's get somebody to build a path. Let's do it. Let's get somebody to build a path through here. Just like that. There we go. Just to give them something to do. We need to give people stuff to do. What else have we got? Build. Well, we still can't build. There's still stuff that we need to investigate, but we're pretty well investigating everything that we've got at the moment. I don't think we can investigate that. It's being investigated elsewhere. Will somebody do it, please? Somebody definitely do it. Rots very soon because it's outside, so we need to yeah. That's the last thing we want is a woolly mammoth to come and do it. Who's building the path? I think Bob Ross seems to be the only one doing any work in this place, doesn't he? Investigate hay. There we go. That's what we want to do. Investigate some hay. There we go. Bob Ross's brother is going to do that. Somebody's investigating logs. So we should be able to start building, I reckon, once we investigate logs and sticks. That's what I'm guessing anyway. Somebody's investigating that. We don't need somebody to... We've already had somebody investigate sticks. Going to have somebody investigate that. That woolly mammoth's going to come over and completely and utterly destroy our place. What's this? That's stone knives. Is Bob Ross going to get some small stone and make stone knives? We need some more big rocks as well. Big rocks. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. Put some more of those in. There we go. Lovely. Everybody can head out and do that. Away from the woolly mammoth. I don't know why nobody's chopping the tree. It won't let me assign somebody to chop a tree. It says select a sapien to assign. Not assigned the tree felling role. So how do we do it? How do we assign roles? Oh, okay. So if we go to the child, let's see, if we go to her and assign her tree felling. Okay. All right. Got it now. And we can go back. We can assign. it's Bob Ross that's it's a shame we can't change their names, isn't it? You would be good at you're assigned to digging. That child is assigned to general, can be assigned to general labor, right? She is assigned to general labor. Cool. Okay, thatch building. There we go. Perfect. So what we probably need to do now is we probably need to start clearing these areas here, I reckon. So if we clear an area out through here, we should get stuff to make hay and then make thatch. Should be okay. Maybe we'll clear some of this out as well. There we go. Perfect. Now, I'm not sure how long tools last for either. We still haven't worked out how to craft a full spear yet. Let's craft a couple of pickaxe heads, shall we? We'll get that on there. We'll also craft ourselves some more. Do we need any small rocks? No, we've got plenty of small rocks. Okay, cool. We've nearly got stuff. Breakthrough is nearly complete. We've nearly got some small stuff. So what we probably want to do now is start considering doing some building. There we go. Pottery. Cool. That's pretty good. That is pretty good indeed. Let's build ourselves a let's build one of those. Where are we gonna build? Let's start by building here. Like that. It won't let me get out of that. Now I need to go back into here and build one of those. Like so, which would be good. If we can get him sleeping inside, that would be pretty cool. Okay, sleeping inside is the go. Oop. And there. And there. Cool. We can start with that. Not yet. We haven't, but we don't know what's going to come of some of these other investigations. I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to come of this log here. He's doing other stuff. He's doing other stuff. She's doing stuff. They're collecting. And we need to also figure out how to make thatch hut roof. How big's that? There we go. We could do that. And then we can get them sleeping inside as well. Hopefully. Hopefully. Then we're going to have to consider a little bit. Once we get them inside, we'll have to consider a little bit of food storage, I think. Look, somebody actually made a pot. Somebody actually made a pot when they were investigating the clay. What is that stuff? That's pine cones. Someone's investigating those elsewhere. So who has the building role? That's the question. Who has the building role? I want you to be building. I mean, I can take these off. I might take investigation and general labor off of her or him or whoever it is, and leave basic building and tree felling on them, so that hopefully they can start doing some of that. There we go. Yeah, that was her. So she's going to do some tree felling now, and then she'll hopefully build. Do we have to build a hammer? I don't think so. Stone hammerhead. Yes, we do. Let's craft one of those. And let's make that a priority. And let's put Bob Ross on it. I can't remember which Bob Ross it was. Can't select. Somebody's learnt the butchery skill. We've also learnt planting as well. So by observing seeds and plants, your tribe has discovered how to control where things grow. This will make it easier to control food supply and provide new decorative options. Also done butchery. The valuable resource contained with an animal carcass. They can now obtain raw meat, though you may want to tell them not to eat it just yet. Okay, so did somebody actually go out and investigate that llama? They must have done. They must have gone and investigated the llama already. They did. And they've butchered everything. How do we... Oh, yeah. Let's get him to take all that back. Bob, I think Bob Ross is doing that. We need to get this hammer built, that hammerhead built, because I'm guessing we're going to need... a hammer to do this. I don't know. Possibly not. Possibly not. But what we want to do is we want to make sure somebody investigates the meat so that they can learn to cook it before they get themselves in lots of trouble. Red, how you going? This is Sapiens. So basically you start off with, welcome back, Red, by the way. Don't eat it, you dickhead. Don't eat it. Let's investigate it first. He's eating it. Raw. Hang on a sec, guys. Huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah, 12 would be good. Let's go to soup. Cool. So basically, Red, you start off with a bunch of people and absolutely nothing, and they have absolutely no knowledge on anything, and you've got to send them to investigate things. And once they investigate things, like they investigate a stick or a stone or anything like that, then they can work out, oh, okay, this is a stick. I can make, oh, this is a stone or a rock. I can make a tool. I can make a tool out of this. So then all of a sudden you unlock a tool. And you can see this little kid in now, because we've just discovered meat, this little kid now is investigating meat. So she'll discover that they can cook meat, which means that they can cook meals and stuff like that. So they've just discovered butchery because I had them investigating an animal. And they slowly build up their knowledge and stuff. So you've got knowledge. You've got your where are your knowledge trees? Your knowledge tree here. And as they go through, they learn different things. So, you know, investigating clay, they discovered that you could make pottery. Investigating seeds, they discovered you could plant and stuff like that. So that's what that's all about. That's how they do it. But at the moment, I've got them doing a whole pile of stuff. She's chopping a tree down with her axe head. Discovered woodwork, which means we can do a split log. So that'll be good because what we want to do is we want to do a split log. So let's craft some split logs out of that. And hopefully with the split logs, we might be able to make a spear and do some hunting. That's what I'm kind of hoping anyway. Now, I don't know whether this animal was actually killed by a predator or whether it was killed by one of our players with a knife. That'll be hide down there. Actually, if somebody investigates hide, yeah, alpaca wool skin. So it definitely was the alpaca. So I'm guessing that that it was the one that we wanted to do. We've actually got our first wall up as well, which is fantastic because that's what we need to do. What's going on here? Can't craft 2 stone pickaxes. No capable sapiens nearby with a general labor role. Tree felling, general labor role. We do have people doing general labor though, don't we? Well, you need to do general labor, just general labor, right? You do that. Oh, everybody's busy doing stuff. Yep, okay. That's why. Cooking skill, basic cooking. Yay. Tastier and healthier to eat. So does that mean that we can use those? Cooked alpaca meat craft. Okay, so they're going to craft all of that, I'm guessing. Sweet. Somebody's going to cook all of that stuff off. There we go. How are you doing, Red? Looking to me like it just hit 1 hour, which means, you know what that means, don't you? That means that it is time to save the game. By the way, can't save, auto save. And yes, Christina, yes, Socks. Yes, Kane. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. So, yeah, gather your thoughts on the game. Tell me what you think so far. I've been looking really forward to playing this, and I'm really liking it. I love the idea of, love the whole concept of them having to investigate and learn stuff. So, I'll be back in a sec, guys. I will be back in a sec.